Hello, hello, hello everyone. It's me. It is Saturday, I think. I don't even know what day it is anymore. So what we're gonna do today, because I still haven't gone to the bank yet, because my social security didn't hit at the right time. So we'll actually cash stuff on like Monday, I think. But today we are gonna do a end of the month for May debt tracker comparison to see where we are on our debt. We did add some debt last month, so I'm not expecting this to have gone down at all, but I guess we'll see. I made some new papers. Aren't these adorable? I have a little llama and some flowers, and I made these, so I thought they were super adorable. My favorite animal is a llama, so that's why I did that. But we're gonna put this off to the side for right now, because we're not gonna need that for a little while. I guess I'm gonna need my calculator, which is over here. All right. Now I'm hoping, oh, I guess you can't see it since it's, on the wrong side. All right, so let's see if we can zoom in a little. What, Garfield? Oh. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that. That fits perfectly. Now, obviously, I did need to put this on 2 pages just because of the amount of debts I have. I made this on Canva, so I love the colors, and I thought everything kind of worked together nicely. I'm hoping that's good. I am trying out a new thing. It is dark, so I have my ring light on, but I don't have the living room light on. So, and I'm also using headphones instead of just my phone, to see if this will help a little. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this down like this. That way we can, just kind of start with each debt and kind of work our way down. I hope you can see. I'm gonna have to zoom in a little more. But I thought this was adorable, and I loved making the table and the gradient. I just wanted to make something a little prettier. Why am I doing that? I have to move this over. All right, and we're gonna zoom in a little more. All right, that should be good. We should all be able to see and everything. Obviously, this is for the month of May 2024. All right. So first off is my Mission Lane credit card. The statement and current balance are the same at $3,385.80, which is well above 75%. A lot of these are probably going to be over 75%, honestly. But I'm not even dealing with that right now. Finger Hut, they are the same at $1468.66. Okay, I'm making sure you guys can still see. Merrick is also the same, which Merrick got a credit line increase, so that's kind of exciting. So we are at $1356.70, which is, well, Finger Hut's less than 50%. Merrick is over 75%. Let me see if I have a smaller paper that I can use. Okay, so that's a little better. Alright, so we did Merrick. So now we're on to Verve, which Verve I did close out because they have a lot. They're increasing their fees, and it made me mad. But I didn't pay it off yet, but it is closed. So the balances are the same at $1177.51, which is actually less than 75%. Zach's Discover is at $13,344, which this doesn't get interest until February, so we should be good on that. to get that paid off. My Credit One Visa is 108919, and that also got a credit limit increase. So now we are actually under 75% utilization. Avon also got a credit line increase, and we are at, oh wait, where are we? Credit, okay, all of those were the same. Avon, the statement was 729.73, and the current is 855.11, which is still under 75%. Credit One MasterCard also got a credit line increase. And we are, where are we? Okay, there it is. Okay, so this is also the same. So it's 582.03, which is close to being under 50%, but we're not quite there. City is 901.59, and this still has a couple of months of 0% interest, so I have some time on that as well. Oh, let's see, where are we? Okay, I gotta move this up a little just to make sure that we're still in frame. My Discover card, the statement was 881.02, and I got gas the other day. Yeah, I got gas. So this is why this is now 909.40. And then last on this page is Sam's, which the statement balance was 412.66, which is what we'll pay off for the bill this month. And then we did do our Sam's and Walmart runs, so that's 632.77 is the current balance. So we are over 50%, but what was reported to the credit bureau was only at 41%. So that's it on the first page. And then I just kind of, I was very proud of myself on how I did this. I thought it came out so cute. Alright, so, and this page also has the little namaste and the adorable stuff. But I love the color scheme. Alright, so my Credit One 5 times also had a credit limit increase. And we are, and the balance is 892.68, which is the statement and the current are the same. Ally, they're also both the same. And we're at 534.22. Alright. So if we add all of that together, which I'll try to speed this up. I think I figured out how to do it the last time. So we'll try to do it again. That way I can just get a total of credit card debt. And we're going off the current balances, not the statement balances. So let's add this up really fast. I guess you want to see the calculator, right? Alright, so we've got Alright, so all of the credit cards added up, all the current balances on the credit cards added up equals 15,120 with 40 cents. Alright. So then let's get down here into the loans. Now obviously the loans are not reported the same way as your credit card. They do not have the utilization. However, if your original balances to your loan, to the original amount that you borrowed is too high in comparison, what you owe on it is too high in comparison to the original loan amount, it doesn't look favorably for you. So Rise, I did just refinance that, so that we had a little extra money, and I was able to get my interest rate lowered, so that's always a plus, right? So I did make a payment already to them to try to get 1 month ahead on that. So the current balance on that is 3,729.92, and that's as of June 1st. I checked it this morning. But the interest rate came down like 20%, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this, I don't know why I flipped these again. Is that supposed to? Okay, I think this is right. I hope this is right. Okay, so my Upstart loan that has a minimum payment of $144, that one is, I've been paying on that for, I got it in 2020, so to 2021, 2022, so 3 years. So it's a 3.5 year old loan so far, and I have about 18 months left. This is down to $2,209.21, which, so we're just above 50% of the way there, which is amazing. And then the other Upstart loan that I have is at $2756.39, which is under 75%. The original loan was for $4,000. The Affirm for my Subaru, when I got my Subaru fixed, it started at $670, and we are currently down to $334.95, which that has no interest, so I'm not really all that concerned about it. It ends in August. And then this is where the fun began. We got furniture. We got new chests of drawers. We don't have possession of them yet, but we do have them as like a lease, but we're going to pay them off early because it's 90 days, same as cash. So we're going to do that. That's kind of why I took out the loan for Rise, to try to have that money so we don't have to worry about that. But my Rise payment went down, so it kind of worked out in the end, I guess. So the furniture, the original amount was the $1,149. The furniture was $1,000 plus tax. No, it was $1,000 plus the delivery fee of $99, and then $50 for the leasing company. So that's where the price is right now. And then, yeah, we haven't made any payments. We don't have the furniture yet, so payments don't start until after we get the furniture. They'll be like the first month after we get the furniture. So that's just that right now. So I guess we can write, I think it's, it says it's for this much, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a little more, because I think they said that they add sales tax to it. So, alright, so the amounts of the loans are 37, okay, So the loans, sorry, I'm trying to make it so you guys can see, is $10,179.47. And if we add that number to the number up here, that would be alright. So this number is $25,299.87. Hi, baby. So that is where we are. That's where we are at our debt right now. So if we go over to my other sheet that I made, not this one, the other one. Okay. So we have that all figured out now. Like I said, I absolutely love these colors. They're so pretty. And llamas are my favorite, and I just thought that looked so cute. Alright, so I did redo this page as well, my monthly, the comparison that, you know, zoom you out a little. That compares where we ended last month to where we are this month. So for May, our ending number was $25,299.87. So that number minus what we started the month with, so our debt increased by $2,313.48. But that is the rise, the furniture. So a lot of those values did go up. So I mean, right there, that's $2,000, and then we did, you know, do a few more things with the credit cards. So it's not too terribly bad, but we got to start paying that down. So we'll get there. Oh, and then, like I said, and then what we're gonna do is carry for June, which is this month that we're now in. We're going to carry over this ending balance total to the beginning balance total. 25,987, and then we'll see where we are at the end of the month. I have started implementing my Small Wins Wednesdays. So instead of just being the mini challenges going straight to sinking funds, every other week they'll go to debt, and I have different challenges that go to debt versus ones that go to the sinking funds. So this week, this Wednesday coming up will be to debt. I do use a little bit more money for the debt ones because we're going to try to pay that down. And then I did make a sheet as well for that, to try to figure out, you know, like, if, you know, currently we're making extra payments towards my Rise personal loan still, like we have been for a while. But what we're going to do is, in addition to paying the normal extra payments that we make, we're going to do challenges, and then as I finish a challenge, we're going to date the challenge name, the amount of the challenge, and then where we are on the loan. Obviously, I'll have to add in interest and stuff accordingly, and any other payments that I do. But so this, I think this is going to go to Rise. I don't know. I may change that, but just because City has to get paid off relatively fast. Since it starts getting interest in August, or the end of August. So we have a little time, but I think I want to do that too. But I don't know yet. But I made this one, and then I decided to put the llama on. Or actually, my fiance suggested putting a llama on. So we got the llama on and I didn't change this one over. So the next time I print one of these papers, I'll fix it to a llama instead of these flowers. But I just thought it was really adorable and cute, and I love it. So we're going to be using that. And then, like I said, this is kind of our monthly comparison. Now, obviously, you look at our old, the old sheet I used to use, and the spreadsheet and everything that I used to make just in in Google Docs or Sheets. I did this in Google Sheets, and then my pretty new one that I made in Canva. So, it just looks a little prettier. And sometimes when you're doing debt and things that maybe aren't so pretty, you make them pretty and they're more appealing. And then you're like, ooh, I want to pull out these papers. So it's kind of exciting, but that's where we are on that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. If you guys saw my post in my community page, it's not mine, it's not really mine, it's our budget got completely messed up and I had to redo the whole thing. If you watched my last video, you kind of saw that I cut out a bunch of the the finagling of the budget because it wasn't working out. So I redid the whole thing, and well, I only did it for my Social Security, basically. So this is where what was come up with as far as the Social Security check. So we'll have that. We have some rollover from last check, which is just $4, and then we do have $50 in the account for laundry that we leave in there. But so I'm gonna take that out, and then we're gonna put another $50 toward we're putting 25 towards laundry. That's right. Okay. So we'll have 25, but I go to my mom's. He's been using other facilities and not the laundry here, so we don't have to worry about that so much. And then my bills, our bills, this is ours. This is ours. And then I am going to take a page out of Marlene from Snow Gardener 307's playbook and do a round up to debt. So usually I would just round these up, and that would go in our buffer. But what I'm going to do instead is, like, this is going to be 32 cents that goes to debt. And this is going to be 43 cents that goes. So from this stuff, it's 82 cents, which will go into the buffer. And then at the end of the month, when I make an additional payment, I'll just make a small payment in addition to any of the challenges we may or may not finish. Or we may finish, I guess. And then we are going to start sending money to his kiddos. And then we've got some cash envelopes we're going to be stuffing. Scripts, groceries, gas, spending. Which spending we did already spend some of that spending, so I gotta fix that. And then, like I said, we're taking out that $50 in rollover I haven't allotted that anywhere yet. And then we're gonna do another $40 in savings challenges. I already have the money for the minis for the next couple of weeks, so I don't have to worry about them. And then we've got rollover because the next checks need that money to go on to the next check, to make sure we pay bills. So I do have a cash breakdown sheet kind of scribbled on the back. This comes to $225, but I go to the ATM to take money out, so we're actually taking out $260, and then this is what we need, and then from that, 20 needs to go back into oil changes because I borrowed some money today. That'll go back, and then the other $15 was just extra money, just because, like I said, I like taking out, I just take the money out of the ATM and then I go inside and be like, oh, can I get change for this? And then I just give them my teller slip and they give me what I need. So, yeah. But I think that's it for tonight. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. That sounds about right. Unless you want to, I'm sure you don't want to go over my spending for the month because it was ridiculous. And we're going to get back on track this month. Are we really? No, because we already spent money today on food and more food because we don't like cooking on the weekends when we're both home. We're tired, we veg out, and we don't want to cook half the time.
We've exerted too much energy for the job industry.
Yeah, exactly what he said. I don't know if you heard him or not, but he basically said we exerted too much energy in the job industry. So, all right. Well, like I said, that is gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for kind of watching and seeing where we are in our debt journey. This is holding me, or semi-holding me accountable. We're getting there. We're getting there. It might take a little while, but we'll get there. All right. I will have a great weekend, and I will see you all Wednesday in my Small Wins Wednesday. Bye, everyone.